a small medical transport plane crashed into several buildings in Northeast Philly on Friday evening.
Right, y'all thought y'all was going, there was a lot of people that thought they was going to go out last night. There's a lot of people that thought they was going to have a family dinner and was going to have a good time. But a plane came crashing on y'all, man. Y'all can make these plans. Y'all can think that y'all going to do this in the future and try to plan these things, but y'all don't know what God got planned, man. It's a gathering over here every Friday. Y'all lucky. And they saying it's going to take days before they can tell how many people really died over here. But this is where people come together, man. And this is where the Most High God at that plane to fall at.
Go get a job.
Y'all, we do got jobs, man. We got brothers that's up here that really do real work.
People just died.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear this.
Yeah, but they need to hear it, man.
They don't want
need
to
an
hear
answer. I don't care. I know they don't want to hear about God, just like you don't want to hear about God, man.
Bro,
that's why God's doing these things, man.
God.
This is why God is doing these things, man. Because y'all want to hear about God. Y'all want to hear feel-good words, man. Y'all want to be consoled. Y'all want to be rubbed on your back. Y'all want somebody to wipe the tears off your face. But you're not turning to God, and God ain't going to stop this, man. God will continue to do this in our community.
Get you out of the way.
Right, he's telling us, man, yo, get out the way, man. We about to have a memorial over here for these people that lost their families over here.
Oh, praise.
But these people that lost their families to understand, they need to come to God. Right? Everybody else needs to understand, y'all need to come to God before it's you, man. Before it's your kids, man. Before it's your house.
They have refused to return.
What is this man doing?
They have refused to return.
Right, you refuse to return to God, man, but you'll take your cool ass back to work. Right? As soon as your break over. As soon as your break is over, you taking your coon ass back to work. You gonna return your ass to the job, but you're not gonna return your ass back to God. And then you gonna be calling on God when it's your baby, when it's your daughter and your son with a gunshot wound to his chest. Talk about daddy save me. And then you gonna be calling on God. And so it's your family member under that damn airplane.
I'm never gonna shut you down.
Never wanna shut you out.
Never gonna turn around.
Never wanna turn around.
Never gonna fade that down. I'm never gonna let you down.
Yeah, how am I power?
I'm never gonna shut you down.
You ain't ever shut me out.
Never gonna turn around.
You ain't ever turned around.
Never gonna fade that down. I'm never gonna let you down.
Shit got spiritual and critical. I done seen your miracles, unseen demons controlling the physical. Disconnected, cut the umbilical. Now I'm getting healed, no clinical. 12 tribes back to the Levitical. It's like getting biblical. This kind of work apocalyptical. Better take
In the
heed.
ears of all the people.
Right? Here it is, man. Here it is. Keep going.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Right? The prophets prophesied against many countries. It's war coming. Every country is gathering together to go to war for this World War III, while all people out here shaking ass on TikTok and busting tracks. Right? Keep going.
And against great kingdoms.
Right? Against great kingdom.
Of war.
Of what?
Of war.
Man, this World War III coming. This World War III coming to America, and with this Donald Trump in this office, it's gonna come a whole lot faster, man. He pushing all these immigrants out. Y'all know damn well the real terrorists in here about to push that thing, man. Before he gets to them, there was a time for them to do something. And we got 2 airplane crashes in 2 days, back to back. And back to back in 1 week, we got 2 airplanes crashing in the Northeast. Our people not counting on God, man. Y'all counting on y'all politicians. Y'all counting on this mayor, man. Y'all counting on this mayor to save your people from this immigration. You said counting on this mayor to give us answers. Give us answers to why these things is happening. Why is this world so evil right now? What's going on out here? And our people looking for these nations to come and save them, to give them some answers, when all the answers is in the Torah, it's in the Psalms, it's in the prophets, it's in the gospel. Keep going.
And of evil and of pestilence.
And of pestilence, man. Of evil and pestilence. There's a lot of evil about to come. You got native people getting brought out of a land that's theirs. And you got a people that's natural immigrants like the European Caucasians that's determining who's immigrant.
Right.
You got planes falling from the sky, man. Y'all got helicopters running in airplanes. Man, it's about to be all type of discrimination on this earth. And y'all out here worried about your own lives. Y'all worried about y'all success. Y'all worried about y'all riches and y'all property. Everybody that felt that impact, none of their money matters, right? None of their possessions and none of their achievement matters, man. When is their baby caught up in that? When is their possessions in their house being burned down by fuel of fire? Look at that over there, man. That shit look like a third world country. That looks like a missile attack. And y'all lucky that wasn't a missile, man. Because yesterday when I seen this, I swore this was a missile being covered up. I swore that was a missile dropping. And I was just waiting for another one. But that's how it's gonna come. It's gonna come in that day with no warning. Keep going.
9. The prophet which prophesies of peace. When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known, that the Lord have truly sent him.
Right, and ain't no prophets in this Bible prophesied about peace, man. And ain't no peace coming. There ain't no peace coming to this earth. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, y'all running out of time, man. Y'all caught up in all these religions, don't even understand what your religion is telling you what to believe in. Whether you caught up in Christianity or Islam, right? You ain't got nobody teaching you about it. You ain't got nobody teaching you Quran. You ain't got nobody teaching you Sunnah. All they got you is recite Arabic that y'all don't understand. The Christian church teaching you a prosperity doctrine, but they not telling you these days that's to come. They not telling you this evil of this nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, of disease that's coming. Put money in my box, put money in the collection plate, and you're gonna be blessed even more. This is what they're teaching, man. Charity, Islamic Christianity, teach charity and just pray. All you gotta do is pray. But you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, y'all need to understand, man, that prayer don't work if you ain't keeping his commandments. Let me get that. Let me get, here if not prayers. Yeah, Most High don't hear the prayers of a sinner, man. And while he get that, let me get Jeremiah 29:17. You get that, bring it out.
This is John chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
All right, God don't hear sinners. So when these Muslims and these Christians telling you that all you need to pray, the Torah and the prophets is letting you know that God don't hear sinners. The Injil telling you that God don't hear sinners. But our people don't even know what sin is. They've been Christian and Muslim their whole life and can't even tell me what sin is, man. It ain't happening in the other nation. It's happening to you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. It's landing in your community, man. It's not but Mexican nationals that was on board. Listen to this, man. Watch this. Read this. This from BBC News.
BBC News. Mother and child among 7 killed in Philadelphia medical jet crash.
Right, in a medical jet crash. Keep going.
A small medical transport plane crashed into several buildings in northeast Philly on Friday evening.
Right, y'all thought y'all was going. There was a lot of people that thought they was going to go out last night. There's a lot of people that thought they was going to have a family dinner and was going to have a good time. But a plane came crashing on y'all, man. Y'all can make these plans. Y'all can think that y'all gonna do this in the future and try to plan these things, but y'all don't know what God got planned, man. Y'all need to build y'all connection with God rather than with your supervisor, right? Than with your job, than with your schools, with your lovers. Y'all better build that relationship with God, because he'll bring a plane down on y'all, man. Keep going.
Killing all 6 people on board.
Right, every one of them.
And at least 1 other person on the ground, according to the city's mayor.
Can you imagine it? Yo, this is where it happened at. It's a gathering over here every Friday. Y'all lucky. And they saying it's going to take days before they can tell how many people really died over here. But this is where people come together, man. And this is where the Most High guided that plane to fall at. And our people not giving credit to God. They're giving credit to Satan. Right? This was Satan. But y'all don't understand that the Most High got control. Satan ain't stronger than God.
Right.
Keep going.
The jet was on a medical transport trip carrying a child patient and her mother, along with 4 crew. All 6 aboard were Mexican nationals.
All 6 aboard were Mexican nationals. And you know how Donald Trump feel about these Mexicans. When that plane was falling, there was only 1 wing on that plane. Yo, listen, man, we've been observing that damn video all night. What's up, King Yabaraki Abashima Shah? We've been observing that video all night, man. It was only 1 wing on that plane. Yabaraki Abashima Shah, Shalom, King, good to see you, bro. They said that this airplane hit a drone. But that had to be a really pretty big drone in order for it to take a whole wing out. And the way that thing fell was like that plane was shot down. That plane was attacked before it fell. They don't care about y'all, man. They'll hit a plane and have that thing drop in your community. But all y'all gonna scream is go birds. right? It's gonna be atrocities, it's gonna be disaster in your community, and y'all gonna worship these damn eagles, man. Keep going.
Another person who was in a car on the ground at the time of the crash was killed.
Right, the person was in their car at the time that this airplane came crashing, and they was killed, man. Probably on their way home. Just like every other day in Philadelphia when a straight bullet come and hit their kids, hit their people in the car, man. All these things, see, we overlooking these things. Y'all think that this ain't no real, y'all don't understand why this happening. If the Most High said only pray for me, then why all these things is happening? If all you gotta do is pray. Keep going.
Philadelphia Mayor Sherelle Parker said 19 others were injured, though the city leaders said that the number could change.
Right, 19 others was injured, man. 19 people injured in this plane crash. Y'all don't know when y'all next. Y'all don't know when y'all time is up. Let me get Jeremiah 29:17. Let me get Jeremiah 5:3.
This is Jeremiah 29:17. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I will send upon them a sword.
He's gonna send upon us a sword, man. God said He's gonna send upon us a sword.
You gonna say something? Say it over here.
Yeah, y'all need to know why. Y'all think that these mayors and these politicians gonna help y'all. Y'all not giving no credit to God. Yeah, y'all time coming too. American time coming, man. And we've been out here, right? And we gonna keep coming out here until our time come, man. Until our time come, we gonna continue to be out here and give you a warning, because it's your kids next. It's your kids with a straight bullet to their chest next, man. Right? It's the Most High doing it, man.
We live in this neighborhood too.
But hey, man, what you talking about? So give us an answer. Tell us why these things is happening and what we need to do to change it. Maybe you got an answer. Maybe you can give our people a way out. Yeah, we is, and that's following God, not following a damn white man. We ain't coons out here no more,
That's
man.
right.
Right, our people such damn coons, man. Listen, God hates religion. God hates religion. But you don't know nothing about God. How can you have an argument about something you don't even know nothing about it? This how much our people hate God. This how much our people hate God, man. Because they run their damn lips, man. That's all they do. They got no proof. They got no facts. All they got is their vain opinions, man. What? Man, they hate themselves. See that? And that's our boo telling you, man. Keep going.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, I will send upon them a sword.
Christ, the Most High said He's going to send upon us a sword. And the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community is feeling that every day. But he get a bulletproof vest, he get a gun on him, and he think that he ain't not going to touch him. He think he got. He think he got now, man. Keep going. Yeah, he is, right? Keep going.
The famine.
Now it's gonna be famine. You taking all the Mexicans out of the sugar, out of picking the strawberries and all the vegetation. There's a rice famine. You got the chicken with all this bird flu. Y'all can't even get eggs right now, man. There's a time of famine coming. We ain't gonna be able to buy food. They shut down the gas over here. Once missiles start really dropping, once this shit really hit the fan, they start putting bombs on their chest and start blowing up in every highly crowded event. Ain't gonna be no way you could go, man, that's gonna be safe, man. Ain't gonna be no way you gonna go that's gonna be safe. Ain't nobody gonna be working. He collect a check, security collect a check. When this shit hit the fan and ain't no more money being made, you think he gonna come out here and save y'all? He gonna come out here and patrol the community, make sure shit ain't going down? He working for a check, man. He gonna leave y'all. But the Most High say He won't leave us, man. But y'all out here worried about damn police officers. Y'all think this military gonna save y'all? Keep going.
And the pestilence.
Right, and pestilence and disease. Disease coming. Look at this. Look at this bird flu, man. This is just this little COVID shit, all this shit that's going on. This is just small to what's really about to come. This water's about to be polluted. This food, everything, man. This world is about to be on fire, man. This shit was a great fire out here yesterday. Y'all think this is just an act of coincidence? 2 planes in a week is an act of coincidence? Maybe he got an answer. Maybe he's going to come back over here and give us an answer. But you know what he going to do? He going to call his daddy the white man, right? He going to call his daddy the white man and tell him to take us off this corner. But we understand our constitutional rights, and we would love for them to take us off this corner because we try to make some money off this government. Or you can't infringe on this constitutional right. The KKK could walk up and down, talk they shit, and ain't nobody going to buck up against them. But as soon as people come out here talking about the Bible, we got our coon-ass people up here trying to shut this thing up. With no answers. Keep going.
Pestilence and will make them like vile figs.
Right, it's gonna make like vile figs, man. Vile figs that fall off a tree. Keep going.
That cannot be eaten. They are so evil.
Right, we so evil. Look how evil our people is. Our people really hate God, yo. And they really depend on who he ran to, the news? Who he running to? He ain't gonna run to God, he better run to church. Maybe church will give him an answer, man. But you don't see no church members out here talking about what's going on out here.
At all.
You don't see the Majid coming out here talking about what's going on. You don't see the police, you don't see them giving us an answer. Maybe security gonna give us an answer. Maybe bro gonna come over here and give us an answer. So why are we going through these things? Why are children getting gunned down? Why are we filling up these prison houses? Why are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is being attacked by this government? What's your answer? We gotta fuck up. How was it better though?
All praise.
What's about to happen?
They're having a visual for the people that lost their lives up there at 4:30.
Yeah, all praises. We are gonna be here.
We are.
Yeah, we are gonna be here.
We are gonna be here.
Yeah, we do. We do got 9 to 5s. But we serve God, man. That's not an excuse of why we not gonna serve God. What you believe about him, King?
He died for my sins.
Who died? Where it say that in the Bible?
Listen, y'all,
See, you get your understanding from man. You're not reading the Bible,
I
King.
just hope you have enough respect to not spit the hate, the white man.
What did we say they hated? What did we say?
Bro, you said white man. That's hate.
Yeah, what the white man deporting your people right now. You ain't gonna say
You don't
that's
even
hate.
know my nationality.
Yeah, I know you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indian, right?
No, you're wrong.
So what are you?
You're wrong.
All right, so what are you?
See, like you assuming what I am.
What are you?
And that's the problem with your sect, bro.
What
Y'all
are you?
assume.
What are you, man?
Y'all are
What are you? A
basically
color out of a crayon
sect
box?
of hate, bro.
What are you? Tell me what you
I
are.
am mixed, bro.
What are you mixed with?
I'm black and white.
What's your dad?
Bro, I'm mixed.
What's your dad?
My dad is black. I am
Okay,
mixed.
so you are who your dad is,
I
man.
am mixed.
So what's your ethnicity? You
embrace-
said black.
Let me
You
explain.
said your
You asked me
ethnicity
a
is
question,
black,
I'm
right?
trying to answer your
Yeah, you
question.
already told me. You already said enough. You said that you was mixed and your dad was black.
You're not
That's
letting-
all I need to
you're not
know.
listening.
But my thing is that you believe you the color out of a crayon
Bro,
box
I'm mixed.
when you got a
Bro,
damn
I'm
hoodie on
white side
that's
and
not
I'm
the
black
same
side.
color as your skin.
People just died.
Show me the land of black. Show me the language of black.
They're having a visual at 4:30,
Right? We
bro.
hate, but you don't even got
All
enough
right, so if I pull up to
ethnicity.
one of your fans' visuals and I start spitting that hate shit, you gonna feel some type of
Listen,
way.
I don't care how what anybody feel.
Bro, go get a job.
Y'all, we do got jobs, man. We got brothers that's up here that really do real work.
People just died.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear this.
Yeah, but they need to hear it, man.
They don't
They
want
need
to
an
hear it.
answer. I don't care. I know
Be
they don't want to. They don't want to
respectful
hear
of the
about
dead.
God, just like you don't want to hear about God, man.
Bro,
That's why God's
you
doing
not- you
these
don't
things,
believe in
man.
God.
This is why
You
God is
definitely
doing these
don't believe
things,
in
man.
God.
Because y'all want to
God
hear
will
about
not
God.
stand on
Y'all
his
want to hear
corner
feel-good
and hate
words,
people.
man. Y'all want to be consoled. Y'all want to be rubbed on your back. They want somebody to wipe the tears off your face. But you're not turning to God, and God ain't going to stop this, man. God will continue to do this in our community. Keep going. Let me get Isaiah 30. Let me get a smooth thing.
All praise.
And I will persecute them.
Right? He said, man, they is going to persecute us, man. These people want to persecute us. They'll gun us down if they could, like they did to the prophets. They'll gun us down if they could, like they did who they call Jesus Christ. But if Jesus and the prophets was talking all this love shit that he think about, why would they have killed them? Why would they have killed the prophets? Yeah, man, walking away with a slave master. Keep going.
And the famine and with the pestilence.
Right, with the famine and the pestilence.
And will deliver them to be removed to all kingdoms of the earth.
Right, you're gonna deliver us to be removed to all kingdoms of this earth. And you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have been removed to all kingdoms on this earth through the transatlantic slave trade. Y'all been sold, man. Your children have been sold. And our people love these same people, man. Our people rather walk with the enemy than to walk with God. And they think, like, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. They not gonna stop this. Keep going.
Genesis 1:44 on YouTube.
To be removed to all the kingdoms on the earth, to be a curse and an astonishment.
Right, to be a curse, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians ain't nothing but a curse. They want y'all out of America. Y'all in the astonishment to these nations. This is what the Most High did to y'all because y'all disobedient. Y'all don't care about him. Y'all don't want to hear about the Lord, man. Y'all want to go to Sunday church and have them sprinkle some dirty water in your face. Have you eat this little ass piece of bread and y'all think that y'all good now? The Most High destroying this land. And all y'all gonna know who the Lord is, man, when his judgment comes. This hell of judgment coming, man. Keep going.
And a hissing and a reproach among all the nations whither I have driven them.
Right, a shame, man. Y'all ain't nothing but a damn shame to these nations that the Lord driven y'all. These East Indians don't care about y'all. East Indian pulled up and say he hate himself. The East Indian know that he hate him damn self, man. You ain't nothing but a goddamn shame to these nations, man. All these people that lost their lives, ain't nobody gonna tell them that they gotta turn to God. Ain't nobody telling them and giving them no warning about God. And all of a sudden there's love. It's love if we just shut the fuck up. No, I said it ain't love until we shut the fuck up, right? That's what you want us to do, but you're not gonna make us shut the fuck up, right? You just gonna keep talking your shit over there with the police, right? You ain't even got enough power to shut this up, right? Keep going. Listen, you don't even know what hell is, man. Keep going.
Because they have not hearkened to my words.
What this man not doing?
He has not hearkened to my words.
Because he don't listen to God's words, what?
He have not hearkened to my words, saith the Lord,
Right.
which I sent unto them by my servants the prophets.
How did he send it to us?
Until them, my servants the prophets.
He sent it to you by the service of prophets, man. The Most High gonna bring y'all this warning, this word by the service of prophets. And you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians want to hear from your news reporters. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians want to hear from these damn federal agencies. But y'all not hearing it from God. God got all this written. Everything that was written in the end was written from the beginning. And nobody want to hear it. We got all the answers, everything. Everything that's about to come to pass is written, and we can show y'all. We out here to show y'all, to give y'all a way out. But what this coon-ass security guard wants you to do is shut up and dribble. He wants you to shut up and go to work. Right? Go work for the white man. Go get your little ass minimum wage, right? Shut up, forget about God, and everything gonna be all right. But he ain't gonna be all right, man. Him with a bulletproof vest and a gun gonna die a grievous death, man, lest he repent. Keep going. It's all babies, man. 7-year-old kids getting gunned down out here. It's so much disaster in the black and brown community. It's so much disaster for our people to just turn around and not think about why this is happening. It ain't just Philly, it's Chicago, it's Detroit, it's Cali, it's Florida, everywhere we at. We gunning each other down, we selling drugs, we getting deported. Jamaicans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Mexicans. But they not deporting the white immigrants. They not deporting the Arab or the Chinese immigrants. But it's happening to us, man, the people who built this city. But now the city built, they don't need us no more. They don't need us no more, man. We got our coon-ass people over there that won't go and protect these people. He gonna kill his own people for the white man. Keep going.
Make sure the audio good for us.
Rising up early and sending them. But ye, 19, because they have not hearkened to my words, saith the Lord, which I have sent unto them by my servants, the prophets.
Right. The only way y'all gonna hear these words is the Most High send us out here. There ain't nowhere else y'all gonna hear this morning. The Christian church, the masjid, none of that is gonna teach y'all anything. They gonna have y'all singing in the masjid and in the Christian church. Y'all gonna have to fill up that Seneca box. Y'all gonna have to fill up that collection plate and not learn nothing. So the Most High send the service of prophets out here to give you a warning, because y'all don't listen to the Most High. Shit like this happening. The community is destroyed, man. Keep going.
Rising up early and sending them, but ye will not hear.
They don't want to hear saith the Lord, man. They don't want to hear God saith the Lord. But you got to hear it. That's why we got to speak it. Because we know y'all don't want to hear it. But you're going to hear it regardless. That's why we come out here with the loudest amplified speaker we can find. So y'all can close your ears, man. Y'all going to have to close your ears. It's more on that. Let me get this.
No, you good.
This is Isaiah chapter Isaiah chapter
Come,
30,
be
verse
safe.
10, would say
Stay
to
where
the
I can see you
seers,
at least.
see not.
Hold on, let me see. Let me get number 8.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
Right now, go write this in the table and note it in a book. The Most High reached the prophets and told these prophets to write these things down. Keep going.
That it may be for the time to come,
And it's going to be for the time to come.
forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, y'all rebellious. Y'all don't want to learn about God. Y'all so against God and so loving to this America. Y'all so obedient to the white man, but y'all rebellious against God. Keep going.
Lying children,
What all that?
lying children,
He said he loved God, but they ain't nothing but a damn liar, man. They are lying children. Keep going.
children that would not hear the law of the Lord.
The what?
The law of the Lord.
It say children that will not hear the law of the Lord. That boy got too much estrogen. You are too emotional, man. You need some testosterone, man. Right? You too damn emotional. Right? Gird up your loins like a man. You look strong, but your emotions is real weak. Right? Keep going.
Which say to the seers,
We say to the seers what?
see not.
Right? See what?
See not.
Right? He telling us, see not, man. Stop telling us about this. Stop telling us about the prophecies. Stop telling us what's about to happen. Death and destruction is coming to America.
Right.
It's about to be missiles dropping. And you worried about a damn job. Keep going.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
What he say?
Prophesy not unto us right things.
Right, he telling us, don't prophesy to us right things. What?
Speak unto us smooth things.
Right, tell us smooth things, man. Tell us everything gonna be all right. Tell us God loves everybody. Tell us that Donald Trump is going to protect us from another plane, from a missile. Keep going.
Prophesy deceits.
Prophesy deceits, man. This world is prophesying nothing but lies, man. Ain't nothing but lies. This boy believes that he's the color out of a crayon box. I asked him his ethnicity. He said black. Y'all don't even know the color. Y'all don't even know your nationality. Y'all don't even know your colors. And y'all gonna tell us about what God said?
He said mix, Doc.
He said black.
He said
He
he
said his
mixed.
dad was black. He said he was a color out of a crayon
He
box.
said he black and white.
Keep going.
Get you out of the way.
What they say?
Get you out of the way.
Right, he's telling us, man, yo, get out the way, man. We about to have a memorial over here for
praise.
these people that lost their families over here.
Oh,
But
praise.
these people that lost their families to understand, they need to come to God. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody else needs to understand y'all need to
Our
come to
people
God before it's you,
supporting
man.
us.
Before it's your kids, man. Before it's your house. They want us to shut up, man.
Oh,
That's crazy. But if it was the white man, if it was damn white people with suits out here, they won't be telling us to shut up. Keep going.
Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Because the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Right, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us, man. Tell us about a white Jesus. Right, tell us that white Jesus gonna come and save everybody. Right, tell us about a God that loves everybody, but dropping planes on people. Make it make sense. But y'all don't have understanding. Y'all don't know nothing. You blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians don't know nothing, man. And we out here to show you something, and y'all like, get out the way. I don't want to hear about your God, right? I want to hear good things. I want to hear smooth things. We're not out here to tell you smooth things, man. The prophets prophesied about evil, about pestilence, about war. And this is what the Most High sending us out here to do. We ain't got no collection plate out here. We ain't your Muslims. We ain't your Christians. We ain't out here for none of your money, man. We out here to give you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians a warning, man. Death, famine, race wars, civil war and civil unrest is coming. We've been talking about this for years. And now it's at the doorstep, man. This morning, let me get that. Let me get Jeremiah 29:17. You got 5, right? Let me get that.
This Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? A trumpet was what they would use, a horn, to warn the people that war is coming. When you heard that trumpet in the city, won't the people be afraid? Ain't that a trumpet, man? Ain't that a sign? Ain't that a noise to let us know that it's something coming, man? This is not normal.
Yo, we heard that,
Keep going.
that horn when we was door dashing yesterday.
Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
Right, shall there be evil in the city and the Lord didn't do it? This is of the Lord, man. That plane dropping over here on Cotman Ave, that's of the Most High God.
Right, all day.
That was nothing but Mexican nationals in there, man. That plane, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm more than sure, man, there was only one wing on that thing. On that video, it was one wing blinking. That means that plane was attacked before it dropped over here. And you know how Trump don't like these Mexicans. Don't be surprised if Trump shot that thing down and landed that thing in your shopping center, man. In the middle of Cotman Avenue. Keep going.
Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
Right, we've been warning y'all, man. And the Most High ain't gonna do nothing until the prophets come out here and give y'all a warning. And we've been warning you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians for years. For years of these troublous times that's coming.
Right.
And y'all not turning to God. Y'all don't care about God. Y'all don't want to learn about God. Until it's your baby, until an airplane drop in the middle of your city. And now you like, oh my God. Every video, all I hear is, oh my God. And y'all don't know nothing. Now y'all want to call on him? Tell us something about God. Tell us something about this God that you believe in, this God that you calling on. But y'all don't know nothing about him, man. This morning, let me get this.
This is
Jeremiah 5:3.
this is Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 17.
We already read that. Let me get Jeremiah 5:3. You get Isaiah 45:7.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 3. O Lord, are not thine eyes upon the truth?
Are not thy eyes upon the truth? What's the truth? What is the truth? It's not the Lord's eyes upon it. You being black ain't the truth. You being a Puerto Rican, Cuban, Colombian, Mexican ain't the truth. These white people over here telling us who these damn dictating who immigrants is ain't the truth, man. But the Most High know the truth, even if our coon ass people want us to continue to be lied to.
Thou hast stricken them, but they have not grieved.
Right? The Most High has stricken us, man. The Most High has destroyed us, has punished us. But our people have not grieved. They don't care. They don't want to understand why these things is happening. They don't want to find a solution, find a real reason and a real cure. Keep going.
Thou hast consumed them, but they have refused to receive correction.
Right? The Most High consumed us, man. The Most High has consumed us, and our people refuse correction. Correction about what? Maybe we can just continue smoking cigarettes all our life. Right? Maybe that's love. Right? Them selling us tobacco products to our children. Right? No, I don't smoke weed. Look, man. What's hate? What's hate? You showing real hate right here. You showing your hate towards God. Right? You're the only one showing hate. Because we ain't showing nothing but love to our people, man. We over here, fuck the white man.
That's right.
Fuck his bitches.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck his kids, man.
But if somebody said fuck the black man,
He'll get his ass whooped. He'll get his ass whooped. Yeah, but they ain't nothing but bitches. Yeah, keep going. Cause they ain't strong, that's why they're a weak nation. Yeah, listen, Q, you a coon though. You ain't nothing but Samuel L. Jackson and Django. A good house nigga, right? Keep going. No, I don't. I've been arrested many times now, and I'll take every case to trial. Keep going.
They have made their faces harder than a rock.
Right, what this man doing?
They made their faces harder than a rock.
He made his face harder than a rock against God, man. It ain't us he hate. He's all we reading is the Bible. And he's saying that we are hate. This piece preaching hate. That means that God told us to preach hate. He made his face harder than a rock against God, man. And whatever the hell he believe in can't even stop him from smoking cigarettes. Keep going.
They have refused to return.
What is this man doing?
They have refused to return.
Right? You refuse to return to God, man, but you'll take your cool ass back to work. Right? As soon as your break is over, you taking your cool ass back to work. You gonna return your ass to the job, but you're not gonna return your ass back to God. And then you gonna be calling on God when it's your baby, when it's your daughter and your son with a gunshot wound to his chest. Talk about daddy save me. And then you gonna be calling on God. And so it's your family member under that damn airplane.
Oh, y'all hate
Keep going.
Therefore I said, surely these are poor. They are foolish.
They are what? What is this, man?
They are foolish.
This security guard is what?
They are foolish.
You foolish, man. You are foolish, man. You are a fool to be walking with your damn slave master. Keep going.
One of your own people
They know
walk over
not
here and
the
say,
way
"Oh,
of the
it's
Lord.
wrong."
They know not what?
They know not the way of the Lord.
They don't know the way of the Lord. He over here talking about we speaking in hate. We out here teaching hate. You don't even know the way of the Lord, man. God hates, man. God killed everybody but 8 people in a flood.
That's right.
God hates a whole nation of people and is going to make them extinct. But they don't know the way of the Lord, man. They don't know that this is the way of the Lord, man. It's the way of the Lord getting your attention and sending this out here to let you know this is of the Lord. This security guard ain't going to do shit for y'all when these race wars come. Right? When this famine come and they start breaking in your giants for food, when they start breaking in your house, you know what he going to do? He going to have a bulletproof vest on, sitting on his couch. Keep going.
Nor the judgment of their God.
You don't know the judgment of your God, man. You don't know nothing, man. All you know how to do is your job. That's the only thing you know is how to do your job. Keep going.
I will get me unto them, Salak. I will get me unto the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord and the judgment of their God.
Right, we know the way of our God in his judgment.
But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds.
Right? I'm trying to tell we giving y'all, listen, man. We out here to give y'all a fair warning. It's a fair warning for you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. These times is coming. Whether they want to pray against it or not, and whether they want to try to lie to y'all and speak to y'all about this wannabe God that they got in their imagination, right? This God that they serve in their imagination, they're gonna tell y'all everything gonna be all right, right? They out here putting sports bets and making money on sports bets, putting their money on Donald Trump coins, thinking they're gonna be prosperous in this world, man. It's about to be World War III, famine, and race wars, man.
Right.
They have no idea what's gonna come, man. They gonna have no idea, but we know, we prepared. We out here trying to prepare y'all, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. So when things like this come, right, y'all understand, man. If y'all really knew the judgment of the Lord, you'll be rejoicing. You'll be rejoicing in times like this. Let me get Isaiah 45:7. What you over? Let me get Isaiah, Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
This is Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness.
Right, God forms a light and creates darkness.
I make peace. I create evil.
Right, God makes peace and creates evil. But he's saying we evil. So if we evil, this is the creation of God. Keep going.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
Right? It's the Most High doing it. He giving us too much credit, talking about we evil, talking about we coming out. It's the Lord sending us out here, man.
Right.
It's the Lord sending us out here to warn y'all, man. To warn y'all, because y'all lost. Y'all lost people, man. So who is the devil? Who is the devil? Let me get Revelation 2 and 9. Let me show you how biblically unsophisticated you are.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation.
You know our works in tribulation. What you say? What you say?
The white man and all that, but you spend the money that the white man give you, he worked, don't you? Yeah? Okay.
No shit. How else am I gonna pay my bills?
Bro, my thing is, it's okay to talk about God and things.
Did the slave master give the slaves food? Did the slave masters give the slaves
Bro,
food?
do you know our people played the part in the slave trade? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know our own people?
Hold on. What people played part in the slave trade?
I'm about to break you down.
Yeah, I want you to tell me.
So before white people even stepped foot on Africa, kings and queens, we enslaved our own fucking people.
So hold on. Is East
The
Indians?
blacks.
Hold on. Hear me out. Does East Indians have a darker skin color than you?
Bro, you're not.
I'm asking. I'm trying to prove you a point.
Let
I'm
me
just telling
finish,
you.
though.
East Indians have a darker skin tone than
Let
you,
me
and
finish,
they're
though.
not called black. Just like how Africans, Mutombo is not the same as African Americans.
Okay.
All right, Mutombo and Jordan is not the same people. But the people of Mutombo, the Africans, sold the African Americans to the white man.
Okay. So let me break you down on something.
It wasn't Africans selling Africans. Not African Americans selling
Hey,
African
listen.
Americans.
Tribes were going to war with each each other, right?
Yeah, but that's not chattel
Let me
slavery.
finish,
That's not
bro.
rape,
You
rob,
won't
murder,
let
and
me
enslavement.
finish.
That's not
You
hanging
don't
on
wanna hear
trees.
the truth.
That's not whipping people in the
That's why you
back.
talk over
See,
me.
you love the white man so much that you
Bro.
like, I know what the white
Bro, I
man
said
did,
that-
but let me show
right.
you what black people did to each
You
other.
won't let me
What
finish.
about them killing each other?
Bro,
What about, but you,
yeah, but when a cop
but
kills
you,
someone, y'all protest. But when we kill our own fucking people, you don't protest.
but who putting guns in our community? Who putting drugs in our
You
community?
are a hater.
Who is redlining our
Who's
community?
selling drugs in our community?
Yeah, why is the
Us.
drugs there? Why is the drugs there? You think that we go to Afghanistan and get heroin? Right? You think we go to China and get fentanyl?
Bro, the shit you spitting out here right now, bro, it's hate. Fuck
What's
the
hate?
white man, fuck this, bro,
Yeah,
it's racist.
yeah, I am.
Exactly,
I
thank
am
you.
racist.
You admitted it.
Yes.
So you're on this corner after a plane fucking crashed and people died.
Yeah, and we
spitting
let
fuck
them
the
know that
white
this is
people.
of God and they don't repent, it's gonna be their baby next.
Bro, I hope you find the real God.
Yeah, what's the real God?
Bro,
Where do I
not
find out
this
the
shit.
information? Where I find out the
Who
information
comes
about
on the
real God?
corner of
Tell
Common
me.
Avenue
Tell
with a
me.
microphone?
Let me get Proverbs 1 and 20.
Come on,
Right? Where do we find the information about the real God at?
You a hate group,
Where
bro.
do we find
That's why y'all
information
being
about the?
investigated
You
by
said
the
I hope.
FBI.
You said you hope I
Did you know
find the
that?
real God. So where do I
Did
find
you
the
know
real God
that?
at?
You
I'm
know
asking you a
that?
question.
We ain't
Can you
worried.
guide
Y'all
me in
being
the right direction?
investigated by the FBI.
Can you guide me in the right
There's people
direction?
taking pictures of y'all right now.
Right, that's fine. That's good, man. We live on multiple platforms, so we being followed everywhere we at,
You stupid, dog. You don't even know how close y'all is. Y'all about to
bro.
get
But
off
you
these
called
streets.
yourself the color out of a crayon box.
Y'all about to get off these streets soon.
Yeah. I know
Take all
because
y'all
it's
fake
coon ass
ass
people like you
Israelites.
that's
All
writing
praise.
petitions to
They
your
about to
daddy
say y'all
Donald
the
Trump
fuck
that he gonna come over here and start arresting anti-Semitic
die,
and
bro.
taking
And you
your
out here
your
spitting
First
hate
Amendment
shit.
right,
I
your
tell
freedom
you,
of
you have a
speech.
visual up
The
there,
day they
and
start
you still
stopping us
speaking
from
hate
being
shit.
on a public place and shutting down our freedom of speech, y'all should be alarmed. But you got people
Bro,
like
you
this that
inciting
want
a
this to
riot.
happen. Bring
You
this up.
inciting a riot.
This
You
Proverbs
wanna
1 and
incite a riot,
30.
bro.
They would
They're
none
having
of
a
my
fucking visual
counsel.
up here.
120.
I don't see no.
Proverbs 1 and 20.
You
Wisdom
see
cried
Husky
without.
over here.
She uttered her
I'm a
voice in the
rapper.
streets.
I said, wisdom cried out. She uttered her voice in the streets, not in the Christian church and not in the mosque. He said, why are we on these street corners? Because we're doing exactly what the Bible say. But this book gonna tell me that he hope I find the real God. But who is this real God? Where do I find information about this real God? And he can't give us that because he doesn't serve God. He serves his daddy, the white man. Keep going.
You, sir, who do you serve?
She cried in the chief place of concourse.
Right? Wisdom crieth in the chief place of concourse. We serve the Most High God Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus
Show
Christ.
me in the Bible where it say God don't like white people.
All right, let me get Romans 9 and 13.
Show me in the Bible.
Let me get Romans 9 and 13. Let me get Malachi 1 and 4.
I want to hear this.
Bring it up.
Praises.
You got it.
This
Oh,
is Romans
praise.
chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
Right. God emphasized the love that he has to Jacob. He said, as it is written, Jacob have I loved,
But Esau have I hated.
but he said he hates Esau. Now, who is Esau?
I'm listening.
So now read this again. It said, as it is written, Jacob have I loved and Esau have I hated. Let me run it down with we're gonna go to Esther 3 and 1. Bring it out.
This Malachi 1 and 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down.
Most High said that these people gonna build their cities, but the Lord gonna throw it down. And the white man building cities across the entire earth. Keep going.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Ain't nobody more wicked than the white man. They rape, rob, murder, and enslave everywhere
all
they
white
go.
people. Not all
Everywhere
white
they go.
Not
Right?
all
Keep
white
going.
people.
They don't have nothing natural. They
Not all
don't have
white
nothing
people,
that's
bro.
theirs,
Not
man.
all white
Everything the
people.
white man has, they had stole.
Not
They
all
stole
white
them.
people.
They vulture cultures,
That
man.
white person wasn't here when slaves was.
But he's here in the land that's not his. Listen. If I stole a car and I pass it down to my son, right? Would he be arrested if he's caught in that car? Would he be arrested for receiving stolen property? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So these white people are the children that their fathers gave a land to, and they're in possession of stolen property. This land has been stolen.
That white man that go to work every
How the hell? Why he don't get they send his ass back to Europe? Just like they saying sending Mexicans back to Mexico, like how they saying the Haitians, the Jamaicans, the Cubans, and Colombians, they want them to go back to their land. Why are we not saying this about them? Why they don't go back to France? Why they don't go back to Spain? Why they don't go back to Europe, Portugal?
Well, at the end of the day, it's not. I mean, yes, our people do have it hard being black in America. You know what I'm saying? I'm not denying that. But at the same time, not all white people are evil.
Okay, give me one reason why we should love them.
I'm gonna give you one reason.
Give me one reason why we should love white people. Tell me.
If you let me talk.
Yes.
Bro, white
I just want a reason.
You won't let me talk, bro. I'm gonna give you a reason. I done ran into some really nice white people, bro. Really nice white people that give the shirt off they fucking back to you, bro. I seen white people give homeless people food, money, for nothing. All white people ain't bad, bro. Yes, there's a lot of white people that are fucking up our system and putting it hard on our shoulders. I'm not denying that fact. But not all white people are bad, bro.
So if you got 1,000, we're gonna use the Muhammad Ali analogy. If we had 1,000 venomous snakes, if we had 1,000 venomous snakes, are we gonna hold the door open for three good ones? Right? Listen, man, they ain't not one of them good, man. They ain't not one of them that's gonna give you what they stole back, man. There's not one of them that's gonna rise up their army for our people, man. There ain't not one nation of people that's gonna rise up their army and their military to fight against America for what they doing to us, man. Bring it up.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
What the Bible say?
Never trust thine enemy.
Say never trust your enemy.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Right? Just like how iron rusted, so does his wickedness, man. That thing just get rusted away. Keep going.
Though he humble himself,
Right? Though the white man humble himself, just because he got a couple cool white friends, right? That say, here go, buddy. Here goes $20 for your drinks, right? I got a black friend, right? Keep going.
and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Right? Beware of him. Keep going.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Right? These Europeans' rust ain't altogether been wiped away. Just because you got a couple white friends, because these white people got one or two black friends, just because they daughters having sex with blacks and Hispanics, and now they got black and brown babies at the Thanksgiving table, don't mean that they not our enemies, man.
Right.
Keep going.
Set him not by thee.
What the Bible say?
Set him not by thee.
It say, set your enemy not by you. Keep going.
Lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy
It
place.
said, lest when he overthrows us, he's going to stand in our place. These European colonizers came and overthrew you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And now they're standing in your place. And they ain't going to give that place up, man. They ain't going to give this place up. Keep going.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat.
Lest he set to take thy seat.
And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith.
All right, he going to remember, man. Let me get the water out that bag. He going to remember when that day come, when these race schools come, man. When all these nations turn their back on us, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Ain't nobody rising up for y'all. Y'all got these small protests against this immigration going on, right? Ain't nobody, all they want is feel good words. They don't want no truth, man. We had a lesbian priest over there trying to tell us to turn the Bible off. But they had a protest about this immigration. We the only ones coming out here really standing on it, man. We the only ones coming out here and trying to give y'all information, trying to give y'all a truth, trying to give y'all a way out, man. They love Daddy too much. They love Daddy Trump too much.
I voted for him. I sure did.
When that war come, man, they think what they gonna do is gonna come to pass. Y'all think what y'all gonna do gonna happen. We gonna stand strong for the Lord.